Hi you guys, my name is Guru Shiki and welcome to my beautiful channel. This is a celebrity psychic reading for Rihanna and Chris Brown. So I don't actually know if this is still a thing or if people want them to be together or ship them still, but I thought I'd just throw this reading out there. See what's going on. Maybe if they even interact still. Maybe if who knows, like I'm just gonna see what energy I pick up around them. It is a general reading, so if you want something more in detail, you can comment below and ask more questions. um so let's see what's going on with them, if there's anything going on. And yeah, this picture is kind of old too, so let's see. So I kind of get a general energy that they can be like, they could be hooking up still, or they could be like low-key getting together. um because I do feel like they both feel like the sex was good between them. They didn't really want to let that go. So they could have like on and off flings. They could have nights where they just like get really drunk and just have fun together. They could like, but they're in a type of fling relationship where it happens every blue moon, or it's not really taken serious between the two of them. They know who they are to each other, what they mean to one another, even. There could be still feelings deeply involved in it, but they kind of love each other from a distance, more so than like having to be together. um More so on Rihanna's part, I think she understands that you don't really have to commit to someone to love them for who they are, things like that. I feel like Rihanna's belief is more so like acceptance. um but in a way, I feel like Chris Brown, I can't help but pick up his energy, like he feels like he got away with something, or he could have got away with something, or maybe mistreatment of being together. Maybe they both felt like they were too young to be together, or weren't ready yet, or not really particularly made for each other. Not for the long term commitment point of view. But they do have fun nonetheless. Could even have shopping sprees here and now. Little cute messages, checking up on each other, etc. Let's see what else. Um, I do get in Chris Brown's energy. He was very sneaky and deceptive, though, so that could have been the reason their relationship didn't work out, and it still doesn't work out because his energy is just very sneaky and deceptive. Um, being the fact that maybe he wants multiple girls at one time, or that he just wants to have his cake and eat it too, which left her lonely many nights before, that she probably doesn't discuss or talk about much. But a lot of misusing his powers coming up, like things like that, taking advantage. A lot on his part was very abusive, basically. Um, and a lot of people, I guess, in his part, like it just seems like he's a very abusive, deceptive person with this energy card here. Um, it was a period of time where he would beg for her back, but Rihanna kept it moving as far as trying to commit on a serious note. I don't think she's coming back anytime soon to him, even if on her worst days now. um, Everything for them lately has been about balance and restoring health in their life and getting better. Um, One or both of them may be addicted to certain substances that they don't talk about or discuss, in ways that they cope with. So they both have a lot of growing to do in that manner. It could have been like related to Rihanna's video. They fell in love in a hopeless place. It could have been that when they were together, they were both like drugged out, um, on heavy drug uses and amounts of drugs, and close to ODing even. But they thought like, it kind of, both of them thought that the relationship was a rush in a way, but it's very abusive nonetheless. Um, a lot of dirty laundry that needs to be aired out, but a lot of secrets are being kept between one or both of them. I feel like Chris Brown was hiding a lot from Rihanna, taking advantage, obviously. Um, and I don't think, I keep picking it. I can't knock the energy that maybe Rihanna wasn't his initial type in the first place. but he kind of just felt like he wanted to settle down at the time, or or he felt like he was settling. But again, he ended up wanting his cake and eat it too, like dabbling with many girls or girls he deemed exotic. Because to be honest, I can't help to knock this feeling, but that he's not really attracted to black women like that, not in a romantic sense of the word. Um, but both of them are basically worrying about themselves, their family, what they have going on. Um, I do feel like they text each other every now and then to see if they're doing well. Have a mutual understanding in a sense, but it's very distant. Like okay, I'm checking on you, but don't take it too far. It's like wanting to get back together. Um, let's see what else. One or both of them may be still cool with someone's mom or someone's family member. They may still have talk to them or reach out to, like Rihanna might reach out to his mom, or his mom might reach out to Rihanna. Things like that, just to check up on her, see how she's doing. Stuff like that. But nothing further. Um, I do think like he used to beg for her back, but I'm trying to see if he does that anymore. Maybe every now and then he has spurts where if he's too high or too drunk, he'll call her, um, beg for her back like that. But mostly one or both of them reminisce about the good times, but they can get past it now. Um, Either way, I don't feel like Rihanna's going back to him. It's more so he has a lot to work on within himself, and she understands that. But she also has a lot to do for herself too. But her energy is more self-preserved now. Um, because he seems more hurt than she is actually. From the situation, or in general having to heal from a lot of life choices he dealt with. Um, I do feel like picking up Chris Brown deals with a lot of mental health issues, so it's very damaging for the people around him. And the way he chooses to cope with it is not really healthy. So like drugs, a lot of smoking weed, um, but like maybe he tries to mask his problems more so than dealing with it directly. But a lot of it is dealt with aggression. Even to this day, could be like a lot of people around him saying, "Oh, you need to go to therapy. You need to, take medication. You need to stay with your appointments, things like that." But he might slip up every now and then and not follow through with it, or whatever the case may be. Um, but yeah, mostly they're both focused on themselves, working on themselves, and finding balance, and really just keeping each other at a distance because um, neither of them feel like it's a healthy thing to get back together. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Peace.